the titanium rapier, and they're both racers have killed the shopkeeper.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know they were starting. Usually we get a little bit of a .r from me before we start, but that's okay. We are going now, and we only missed a few seconds of the race, so it's all good. Sorry, Paratroopa.
That one's definitely left me. Sorry, Para.
All right. So Arboretic TicTacFoe, another pretty good matchup. I think this should be close. I think the slight edge maybe to Arboretic, but I really don't know which way to draw the line. I think they're both gonna be good. I'd be surprised if anyone 3-0s in this group. TicTac actually had a round earlier. I think he was up against Booty Biscuit. Am I right about that?
I think so. Yeah.
Which is a tough matchup, but I mean it means he had some good racing experience early on. Today, Arboretic has not raced yet. His second race, or has he?
I believe
it looks like he... I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, his other race is against Goof, and that's not until Sunday.
On Sunday,
in the afternoon.
So this is his first race of the tournament. See how he does? This is another really nice build to start. Like, crazy. These builds are absurd. I mean, Glass Torch is quite nice. You just got to be careful of all the whites. It looks as though TicTac is not going for any food. He's planning on going a little fast here. No, he is backing up now. He decided to kill the Minotaur first.
Yeah, I think a little bit of a mistake there on Arboretic side. He decided to blood bomb spell. He's got the War Drum. Just tap that once, it's half a heart, and then dig into that food shop.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Blood Drum's nice. I mean, it's going to be a couple boss quick kills. If you've still got the health, that's why you want to go for that food shop. Blood Drum gets a lot better when you got high life, high health.
Yeah, exactly. And then it can really help out, you know, if maybe you don't find as many bombs as you want in the rest of the seed. Makes Necrodancer not totally trivial, but it certainly helps out. You know, maybe you only have 1 bomb or 2 bombs, but if you got plenty of health, you can just dig through the stage.
That's right. Yeah, it's one of the fastest ways. That's the 3-5 Ring of War. I love it. Oh, it's such a good build. That's really nice. So yeah, you can just open up those barrels, make Ryan Clark happy there. I definitely remember the days where Ryan would just get so mad at people for not opening barrels and crates when they could.
I mean, that's fair. It's like there's
it's all good
what
stuff. Yeah. What are you doing?
Don't take those bits of pain. I would probably not recommend that.
I mean, it would be fun.
It would be fun, but like I think the key thing here is that like this is probably a pretty damn even matchup, but it's probably a matchup in like the mid tier of racers, as opposed to like, you know, Jack and Ink is a top tier.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have taken those boots. I mean, with the Ring of War, you got the knockback, so you're gonna be getting multiple hits with the boots. You're gonna be wrecking everything super fast.
I mean, that's fair. I would like to take them as well. I just feel like in a race like this, I'm probably keeping the floaties. I don't hate keeping the floaties, especially
I guess that's a good point.
You have 3-5.
Yeah, the floaties I sometimes forget that they're gonna take up the same slot, but yeah, you're right. Floaties would be good to maintain. Nice little use of the bomb spell there. One of the good uses of it is you can use it without feeling guilty of using up all your bombs.
That is the worst part. Is that you use a bomb and you're like, oh man, now I'm in debt.
Like, I feel like if they didn't have a bomb spell, probably would have used the Blood Drum there, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, so a bit of a lead here for TicTac. TicTac's got the lead. Arboretic not too far back. I'd say their builds are pretty even. Nice use of the fire torch. I mean, I guess the glass torch is kind of a difference, but really not that much.
I mean, the nice thing about the glass torch is it is mapping to an extent, because you know you can see the groups of enemies on your map, which can really help. You know, just depending on like your zone 3 mostly.
Yeah.
But also if the bosses like can be close enough to see, then that can really help.
Wow, this is a crowded 3-3. Did you see how many enemies he just funneled through there?
That was like 4.
That was, I think it was more than 4. Let's see it on Arboretic's side. This boss room in 3-3 is full. It is packed to the gizzard. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus that goblin 11 and the mini boss.
To be fair, I think Arboretic might have pulled in a couple of more enemies than
He may have, that's
TicTac
true,
did.
but there was a lot there. And this is going to be some teleport memes for TicTac. Went the wrong way. When you teleport the monkey halfway through the floor, there's no real guarantee that it's going to be a good... Oh, that's weird.
That's... wow.
Okay.
Ryan, please. Ryan,
that's
buddy.
The rare situation there. And the floating baby was on its way when he escaped, but I don't know.
It's like the Necrodancer equivalent of like that's a fever dream for Cadence, basically. Just aghast around your all
What's
thing.
happening? I don't know. That was, of all the time we've spent playing this game, I have not seen that bug before. That's a good one.
I'm so glad we're recording VODs because that's definitely going into an intro somewhere.
Yeah, do you have like little notes? Do you keep track of these?
I
have a little
don't
notepad.
because there's so much.
Yeah.
But if you guys have got any fun clips at some point, I'm sure I'll throw together like a community intro video that you guys can use. So
Oh, that's a
basically
good
all of your memiest clips.
Yep. Bring
So,
out
like,
your memes.
if you've got like clips similar to what just happened to TicTac or like Spoody's mole
Oh, no.
plane, then that's
Arboretic
what-
had the
that's what
monkey
I
on
wanna
him with the bomb and decided to kill the monkey and then get hit by the bomb. All right, TicTac does have about a floor lead here. He is on to Deadringer. This should be enough of a lead. He's using his blood drum. Very nicely done. Nice quick little kill.
I like Ryan's reaction to like quite an obvious bug. Just, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, spooky. That's all. And the blood drum strats, just as you were saying before. Look at that, it's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. You know, just think your way through. He's got a potion as well, so like
Yeah, oh yeah,
it's
he's
just
totally
so
fine.
low risk.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like TicTac's got this in the bag, unless something would have to go
Uh-oh.
tremendously wrong. Okay, yeah.
That was close. A dead ringer off the rails for Arboretic, but TicTac does have a 7:25 match. 7:30. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was like, why is mine faster? Oh yeah. All right, let's get this next race underway straight away. Arboretic TicTac, GG's.
Yeah, GG's. A solid race from both of these guys. You know, it was a really friendly seed, but irrespective of that, I think they both played it pretty well. You know, a sub 8 times and nothing to stick your nose up at. I think
Yep.
they can both be pretty happy, especially Arboretic, who, you know, okay, he lost that race, but he was just behind.
Oh,
TicTac.
yeah.
You know,
I wouldn't
you
be
can't
too
get
discouraged.
disheartened by that.
Yeah, exactly. Very good, very good. Also, yeah, I'm gonna say that's not too much of a bug. Like maybe it's a bug, but I mean, what
It's
what
not-
causes the
yeah.
weird hallucination of things to go around you? The fact that that little guy's there, and that you hit him. So then, if he's still alive, he's still projecting his weird, ethereal projection thing.
I just like the idea that the gassed white whatever is frozen to the spot and is just like shouting at you as you're running away with the images around you.
Shouting with his mind bullets, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just a visual bug, which is fine. It's not, and like as far as the visual bugs in this game, though, the only bad one that I've personally had is like the shield bug. Like that's the bad visual bug. That
Yeah,
one
that's
can
a bad one.
That can mess you
That's
up pretty
been fixed,
bad.
though, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that has been fixed now.
Yeah. There was definitely some tempting fate from TicTac on that dire bat there, standing there easily able to get knocked by him, but does not. Sort of cavalierly using his bombs. He does have 5, so now 4 and 3. That is, one strat to kill the mini bosses faster. It does 4 damage. It can be pretty worth it. Oh, and an early floaty boots choice. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think quite a lot of the discussion around taking floaty boots early, we're kind of past that now. I think it's down to personal preference more than anything else. With floaties, they kind of outweigh the detriment of not being able to take trapdoors by being able to just pass over spike traps, and then you've got goo, which just isn't a concern in Zone 4 anymore. So I think unless you get like really unlucky with a seed and there's just no spike traps or anything, or like there's not a lot of goo that it helps you out on, you're pretty much fine to take them early.
Yeah, Arboretic goes down though.
Yeah, nasty death there. But thankfully, you know, still pretty early into this race. It's a long Zone 1. But Arboretic, having already seen most of it once, he'll be able to make up some decent time.
That's true.
Death Metal, the first boss. TicTac going for the kind of just the classic, just kill all of the ghosts. Doesn't want to use one of his bombs. He does have 5. I think if you've got that many bombs on Death Metal 1, you should just use one.
Yeah, use the bomb strat. It's safer, especially when you. Oh, he's gonna get hit here. Yep.
Is there anywhere for Turbo Racers
He could have gone left there, but. Oh, nice. Yeah, Swiss cheese man. Look at. I mean, obviously, chat's got you covered. But yeah, you should check out Conduit. It is our next Conduit is going to be the final Sunday of this month, and it is where terrible racers go to die, or to actually get experience racing. More like
a little bit of both.
There are some deaths. We all have a really good time. In fact, I know there's people who actually prefer Conduit streams over Condor. It's very entertaining. Caliber of racer does not necessarily equal entertainment factor, so yeah. I mean, I find with Necrodancer, racing at all levels is very entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's nice to watch people who are getting into racing the game kind of learn the strats that the higher tier racers use, and then sometimes develop stuff of their own. Everyone does play this game a little bit differently.
Yep.
Even at the top level.
Everyone has their sort of necro personality a little bit. Oh yeah, no! Exactly. TicTac miscounting his damage. Needed to step away from the red dragon, and he goes down. And it's like a match of ping pong. They're passing the lead back and forth.
They're not even getting Pong Pinger involved.
Did not get the Pong Pinger involved. Not yet, anyway. Haven't seen that in a little while, actually. It's been a while.
I saw that image the other day in the Necro. I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
It's good. I don't know if I have a command for that or not. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatevs. All right, glassing up. Arboretic getting all full glass, except for the jaw. That's okay. Still doing 4 damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was going to say Arboretic did take a bit of a knock from Death Metal, which means that we still don't know what's in the black chest for the Zone 1 boss. So it could be a really strong weapon, which we might see TicTac pick up and maybe be able to gain some ground. As good as the longsword, the glass longsword is, it isn't the fastest weapon. I mean, the one-shots on pretty much everything is great, but longswords, you got to stop to attack. It's no rapier, it's no cat.
It's slow. It's slow and relatively safe. You know, you got your two space, your 2-tail reach, but you know it's a glass weapon. We're well aware of what happens to glass if you take a hit.
Yeah, we can just ask Steak for that.
At Steak, what's going on?
Oh man, that was not worth it for that transmute scroll. Did not give him much.
Waste. I like though using a transmute scroll to transmute items and then getting a transmute spell out of it.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Uh-oh. I don't think there's anything that's going to help him. He's got to jump out. Yeah, you need to save something like a ghost or a skeleton to pop you out of those bounce trap issues. All those skip beats. Oh no! The death metal trapdoors are hard to handle, and down goes TicTac.
Rough death, just darkness, really not doing them any favors there.
Yeah.
Getting just a single beat off, and
that's it.
Him back to the beginning.
Yeah, that's like definitely a comfort problem there. Like darkness plus death metal trapdoor is not a good idea.
Yeah. To be fair, like I can't really fault someone who's not totally comfortable with darkness taking it, because you got to get better somehow.
And you got to go fast.
You got to go fast. I mean, Arboretic, you know, you're racing someone who last race was pretty much on par with you. So you know you're up against a solid opponent. You've got to take a couple of risks.
True that. All right, so he's probably not going to be going up to the shop and transmuting it. All right, there is a ghost still, so he could use the ghost if he wants to take it. Nope, he doesn't. He just decides to drop down and see if he can handle this without the darkness. And he does. Very nicely done.
Yep, manages to take care of the trapdoor room this time, so let's see if we can find out what's in this black chest on the...
Yeah,
on
we might
Death Metal.
find out, though. Death Metal, uh-oh. That was not ideal. I was going to say,
Personally,
Death Metal
I'm
with just
excited
a
for it to be a
dagger
blood
is
spear.
not really a good thing. You can also, if he's about to spawn guys, you can throw your dagger to prevent the spawns, which is sometimes more important. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh, did he
And
miss
there
the
goes
beat
the
there?
multiplier.
No! He just had to jump up. Dang. We will never find out. Ever, ever.
Ever.
Arbor
What was
doesn't
the
want
nice
to drop
pick about
any
it?
beats and it's killing you, Will. Yeah, that's a thing that, like, certainly when I first started the game, I used to never drop beats because I was like, don't do it. The game's all about being on the beat. But no, it's
That's
very
exactly
important
how-
strategies.
Yeah, that's exactly how I was as well. You have to force yourself to learn to do it. It's such a key skill, and like going out of your way to not drop beats really doesn't help you. Even with an obsidian weapon, one kill you're back up to 2 damage.
Yeah, it's true. And Banshee kill from TicTac, and then Arboretic goes into a boss arena, picks up the Frost Charm, and uses it in the boss arena. Bold move. We'll see how it pays out.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I mean, there was a Ring of Phasing there. I probably would have taken the Ring of Phasing, though he doesn't have a torch, so I
would
can
not have,
see
no.
that. And we see how mean Zone 4 can sometimes be to people with Rings of Phasing. Looking at you,
Arbor a little bit
Eastman.
spooked here. Could have gone just straight for the stairs, but so the plate safe, went down, took care of that golem instead.
Careful. It's a ghost. He got it.
He got him. Ghost busting, no problem.
Ghost bustin'. Who are you gonna call? The shopkeeper ghost. Da-na-na-na-na. All right. So Arboretic on 4-2 has a bit of a, you know, a 3-zone lead on TicTac.
Yeah, I think Arbor's just gonna play his own game.
Yeah, really slow it down. Take your time. I mean, you've only got the 3. Oh, never mind. 4 bombs, so you should be able to do the minimized spawns as well, which is good.
Yeah, really just no worries here. And that, like, right there you saw, like, what Will was talking about with Arbor just being super reluctant to drop beats. He had to dance around for a bit there, and it costs you time. It's not super important right now, but you can also get yourself into some really nasty situations if you're backtracking, even just a tiny bit in Zone 4, and dancing around. Like, just drop the beat, honestly. It makes your life so much easier.
Yeah, maybe he plays too much Aria. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, talking about co-op door in chat. Unfortunately, we kind of missed our window to do it. We were going to do it at SGDQ, as Will is saying, but there's a few reasons. One is they don't like you streaming from the hotel, which makes sense. They want us using their internet when they're using it for the marathon or whatever. But also, we were busy. We were playing Ultimate Chicken Horse and stuff. It was super
That's fair.
fun.
You know what? That's a fair excuse.
That
I
game
can
rules,
respect
man.
that.
It's such a good game. We had so much fun playing it. We did do some co-op though. Definitely, there was a co-op monk run that I did with
Oh dear Lord.
Oblivion, which was pretty fun. We made it all the way to Zone 4, and then died. We both had Rings of Phasing. It was ridiculous.
Oh dear.
It was a meme. It was good times. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, Arbor.
Oh, not like this. I mean, you don't really need a weapon except for the whole Dead Ringer and enemy spawns.
Okay, he's still got plenty health. And he just
this
bombed
is
that. Oh no.
so frightening.
No.
Yeah, he needed that bomb. Well, he didn't need it. Hey, speaking of Pong Pinger, there he is. Doing his thing. Pinging and ponging. All right.
Okay, he got it.
He's squeaking through here. He's got 3 hearts. He could use that apple to go up to 4 hearts if, he wants to. But we'll see.
No problem.
Transmute Scroll turns something into a Ring of Becoming. Nice. Oh, thanks, Charles.
What did Charles do?
Oh, Charles just busts in here. I got the air conditioner on.
Huh.
He just busts through the door like it's not even there.
We have the managing director of where I work often brings in his dog, and every now and then she'll just go absolutely crazy and just run around the office. It's great.
Yeah, office dogs are kind of great.
I'm a fan. I'd rather have an office cat. Well, like if we had an office cat, I would get distracted all the time. I would just pet it on my desk.
Yeah.
With a dog, it's like, okay, I'll pet you for a little bit, and then you gotta go and bother someone else. There you go, Arboretic getting 1 on the board at 10:46. Not the fastest time in the world.
Yeah, that was a long run. 12:39 game match time.
Yeah, I think the thing to remember is, there was like a 90 to 120 second death there at the start. So really, that's like an 8.5, 9 minute. Oh wait, no, that run. Sorry, no, ignore me. No.
Yeah, no, that was long too. I mean, he slowed down because they were just a big differential between both racers. So, GG's. Charles is the Kool-Aid man. Yeah, comes in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we got one more race for this matchup. Then we have one more matchup for tonight's showcase. We do have a showcase tomorrow. Those 6 racers. I think we're gonna see Rat twice.
I believe Rat is racing twice. Let me see.
Maybe only once. Who's twice?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe nobody.
Maybe
Pants
nobody,
is also appearing tomorrow, but he's in the next race tonight. Pants
yeah, so he gets the double showcase treatment.
All right, neck and neck, both picking up 3 bombs, going up to 4 bombs. That's always nice early on. Let's find out what's in that chest. What do you know? It's a pickaxe.
Not bad, you get a shovel upgrade early. That's quite nice. Oh, that's not what you want to do.
That's a lot of damage all of a sudden. That might be bad if that's a blood shop. That might be a reset. Yeah, this blood shop is...
That's a reset. You reset.
Or do you just take it, or do you go for the kill?
He's gonna go for the kill.
I don't hate the idea of going for the kill, especially since you're neck and neck. Then you keep your health up. You also get a blood drum, which can be good if you get some health increase later. Yeah, I kind of like that play. I think it's good. I think it was a good call.
I think I'd be resetting there. Sorry, like 1.5 hearts of damage is a lot to take on 1-1. And to then take...
I don't know, 40 seconds is a lot of time to lose as well.
I think in 1-1, like when you like you're guaranteed to know the way, I don't think it's going to be too much of a difference. Like, especially having, I don't know what's more valuable, 40 seconds in a race up within this tier or 1.5 hearts of health.
I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, that's a good point. Dying is a factor. We've seen it last race, so.
Oh, there you go.
Baby, we got a push broom. Look out. Here we go. Love it.
It's a really nice one as well. 3 damage is like, it's so sweet. The only thing better than a push broom is a mop. But even the push broom is it's so good. So good.
Pretty much does the same thing other than, just the mop kind of cleaning up on the sides as well. This is good. Yeah, 3 damage. Also a nice quick kill on death metal. This is going to be a fast run, I think. And I feel, that's some good mapping too. I don't know if Arboretic's going to pick that up, but he's using the blood drum to his advantage there, having a bit quicker of a kill. He does not. He goes for the earthquake scroll. I would consider keeping that earthquake scroll.
Yeah, I'm not sure ultimately how much you're going to use the blood drum. I don't know. Maybe he's got plans to use it for... in fact, even using it on the Necrodancer, it's not any use to him because he's got that pickaxe.
Yeah, that's true. That's not good. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I think take the earthquake scroll. You get a quicker kill on some of the bosses. Or you can get your quick kill on Dead Ringer.
You've already got a quick kill on the Dead Ringer, so maybe that's the reasoning there.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah.
We'll need to see how it plays out. But I don't hate it. It's fine.
Emu likes the the kayak. Yeah, that's the cat ring of courage.
It's a slingshot, not a kayak.
I like the kayak, but I'm Canadian. We like kayaking over here.
It's like weird stuff.
What? What's like weird stuff?
The stuff that Canadians
Are you
like.
slagging on my people?
I mean, I'm
Dude,
friends with a
don't even
Canadian.
get me started here.
I'm friends with someone who's from Kitchener, yes.
Kitchener. You mean Berlin, Ontario?
Do I?
Yes, that was what it used to be called.
Oh,
before
right,
the
okay.
war, and then they changed
Oh.
it because
And then
it's
they were
like,
like, maybe
this
this is a bad
not
idea.
appropriate. Let's name it after a British general instead.
Oh, is it actually named after Lord Kitchener? I never thought of that.
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Interesting.
There's the mop, but not enough damage, so TicTac's gonna leave it alone. Do not want to take that darkness shrine. You got the the ring you need and the map, so
Yeah.
really it would be a terrible idea.
Yeah, like the only real advantage it's giving you is you're swapping out your visibility of enemies for low aggro, but you can't give up that courage. You just can't. Like, this build is already good enough. You don't need that lower aggro. You have this. You have the tools to deal with the enemies that are coming towards you.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta say, both of these guys are playing this build pretty well.
Yeah,
Not
TicTac's just
getting
got a
himself
little bit
into nasty
faster. I feel like
situations.
TicTac kind of just has a little bit quicker mechanics than Arboretic. It's what we've kind of seen in the first and third race. The last race, obviously, there's a lot of dying. But we're seeing that here. It seems like, yeah, TicTac's just kind of got. I mean, TicTac's probably been with the game a little longer. Arboretic is certainly not a noob though. He's been around for a while too.
Yeah, I think TicTac's probably the more experienced racer. I mean, he was in Season 3 and Season 4 and has participated in other stuff here and there.
I thought he was in Season 2, to be honest. I don't know. He's been around forever.
Yeah.
I might be wrong about that, but...
I'm not sure if he was in Season 2, but he was definitely in 3 and definitely in 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's got plenty of experience of racing in tournaments like this where, you know, it's a pretty full-on schedule.
Yes. And also, it's important to know that racing is a very different beast than just speedrunning of this game. I know we say it pretty much every time, but I think it's worth reiterating. Learning when to put your foot on the gas or when to sort of slow down a little bit. It's all very important. This courage right now is really paying out for TicTac, but it's getting scary with those golems around you. Oh, nice fireball on those golems to get them out of there.
Oh, this is just so nice from TicTac. He's just using his push broom so well.
Yeah, he
Just
really
cleaning
showed
up
some
shop.
very comfortable play there with the push broom. That was nice. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that bounce trap though. Japanese style rapier plus courage is rocket rapier. Yeah, that's what we call it, the rocket. That's fun.
Yeah, we call rapiers with courage and rocket as well. Rocket, slingshot.
Oh my
or
god,
kayak.
that was so spooky. And he just kept mashing.
Buddy,
Oh,
buddy,
no!
buddy.
He had to go up there. TicTac goes down with getting into a little bit of trouble. But I mean, even though Arboretic's got a lot of health, that kind of death is easy to do in Zone 4, especially with all that goo around. Courage goo can be tricky.
Yeah, it's one of these things. In a situation like that, you have to be aware of what your options are. And if you're standing on goo, then you can move to a different spot, because you can't actually attack enemies. So even if you've got a weapon like the broadsword that he had, you're not gonna actually clip enemies with it. So just had to move up there, like you said.
Yeah. Yikes. I mean, easy for us to say. Sort of backseat
Yeah, exactly.
over here. And we're mopping now. Let's see if the mop's a little better for this room. Oh, he does back off. That's a smart play, especially with that spooky golem. Now he's got
back to the push broom.
Yeah, just picking up whatever weapon he lands on.
Oh yeah, the dagger phasing plus courage is
The
pretty
eraser.
good.
I like that. Yeah, that's probably I'd say it's my favorite build. I know I say usually
so
titanium
fun.
rapier plus like ring of courage, or Ring of War are my favorite, but I've gone. It feels so good to have the phasing. The phasing plus the courage is just crazy good.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's so silly. You just walk up to stuff, you tap it, and it's like bye. If you got a shield, don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
So
oh no!
Oh my god!
Don't do it, buddy.
Oh no! This is gonna take a long time. I mean, he's got a lot of time.
He does have the health to do it if he wants to, but like, probably don't. Yeah, he's got one. He would be down to half a heart.
Oh, sounds like basically. A good plan then.
Yeah, exactly. No problem. Just gotta not be a wuss about it.
Kayak is the term Elad kind of forced for cat courage. All right. I mean, I don't know if I'd agree with that, but that's
a nice forced meme.
Yeah,
Elad.
Forcing it, of course. Watch out, Dorian. Taking a bit of a hit there.
Okay, watch out, Doreen. Seriously.
Almost took another one. Almost took a third one. I mean, it was just the one I used. I wasn't like telling people to not call it a slingshot. Yeah, blood drum pickaxe is kind of a problem.
4 full hearts to dig them both out? I don't think so. What is it? I think it takes. Doesn't it take 3 digs on the stage with the pickaxe?
I thought it was 4 digs.
I might be wrong as well.
Because it's a level higher than.
So it is. Ignore me. Yeah. No. You guys are right, and I'm wrong. Which is basically par for the course.
Oh God. Okay.
Easy.
I am so spooked. Arboretic with the clutch and very nicely done. That's what happens when you butt puzzle. When you butt puzzle, you got lots of enemies spawning. And Arboretic clutching that one out. That was awesome. 2-1 win for Arboretic. GG's. All around. Very nice, Arboretic. And TicTac with an honest effort. Honest effort. All right, so our last race.